Disturbing the peace with some peace of mind. Sleeping in jeans, I'ma need a night. OD on the cheap advice. OC on the cheapest flight. Lately I've been on the move trying to get to something. But I told her I've been running just to see the sights, see the lights, and they're not my type. So we deal with brothers.
Okay, so I set off today not feeling too great. The plan was to not worry about filming a video and just crack on and suffer through the ride and get it done. But as the ride has progressed, I felt better and better. And yeah, now in the last hour I feel pretty good, so I thought I might as well start the vlog. The group split into two today. There's just four of us out. Ollie, Jay, Chris and Alfie went off and did their own thing because they're tired today or whatever, so the us boys cracked on. We're doing a 6-hour ride today. We did some sprint drills on the first climb with the Col de Rats, which basically consisted of riding the climb at tempo and then rolling through, taking turns. The last guy would drop off 20 meters, sprint past the group, rejoin the train, and the next guy would drop off. We've done that up a couple of climbs, and then yeah, did a few 5 watts per kilo F's at the other climbs. Did a big lap into the mountains, just getting the miles in. We're currently 5 hours 12 minutes deep. Just ticked over 100 miles or 160 kilometers. Yeah, got a nice lift out with FDJ earlier on, so today's been a good day so far.
Tell if it's a crisis or not. I hate coming off too normal, but I can use a wife and a dog and a job and a white fence off where the white kids walk. Well, have I been lost? Don't know where the days went. I spent a lot of nights in a blur, and I bet it's been a few too many trying to make it. And I haven't yet. Yeah. We had to bet. I'm only here, you know. But if you don't like this music, then don't.
The sky looks pretty sick tonight. Standard little CALPE sunset.
Alright, and that is 6 hours, another 6-hour day today, third one of the week to end the team training camp, to end things off with a solid ride today in terms of Training Peaks TSS. We did 336. We did over 10,000 feet of elevation and nearly 20 mile an hour or 31.2k average speed, which is like 19.5. Yeah, tired now, feeling it. How many TSSs did you do today?
5,000.
Whoa.
I know, right?
Strong.
Many. Yes, many things.
You actually started riding with us today, didn't you? And then you peeled off.
Yeah, I know, and you didn't video it.
The first time with my fingers just covering your head. The first day of the week that you rode with us, and I didn't even vlog it.
You know, if you go like that at the moon, it'll always be the size of your thumb.
Wait, what?
If you put your thumb up to the moon, it's always that's the size of the moon.
You heard it here first.
Don't keep it real, can you go somewhere?
Boys and girls, it's a sad day here in CALPE. Ollie's going home. Any last words for the vlog, mate?
Been a pleasure to be on the vlog. Got me some more Instagram followers, so it's always a bonus.
Shout out your Instagram.
If you want to follow me, it's Ollie_Max.
Any single girls? What's your age
Any
range?
single girls? No young, no 18s. We're going 20 and above.
Mate, see you in France.
See you in France.
In 1 week's time.
Oh mate, hopefully I get some paid.
Okay, it's the following day, and I want to get into a little bit of a conversation about the vlogs, the videos, and the team camp. But before I do, I saw a question on my video from yesterday, and it said, with you doing all of these big miles with the team, I mean, this week I think we've done 3 6-hour rides. But the question was, with doing long miles every day on the bike, are you noticing like a substantial drop in weight? The answer to that is no. The reason is because doing a big training block, like that's not the time that you want to really be losing weight. So essentially, I'm fueling, like I'm eating almost as much as, well, obviously I'm not eating as much as I'm burning off, but I'm consuming quite a considerable amount of food, and as a consequence, I'm not losing too much weight. I'm kind of sitting around mid to low 72 kilograms. It's very hard to train and to break down muscle fibers, and for your body to, you know, repair itself and to have energy if you're trying to lose weight, if I'm trying to cut my calories and really drop my weight. So for me personally, I find it much better, much more convenient to eat as much as I really eat as much as I want and not worry about my weight whatsoever, but have enough energy and have enough nutrients in my body to train to my fullest every single day. And then once I've trained like once I finished a big long block, once I'm fit, then you can start thinking more about cutting down the calories a little bit and bringing yourself down to waist rate. You know, I'm still away on training camp. I'm still away in Spain. I don't need to be losing too much weight just yet. Okay, now a quick note on the videos and the vlogs and everything. This week has been the team camp. I was super stoked for the vlogs and stuff, and I really put a lot of focus into a few of the videos, and a few of the other ones, like today, I didn't really do a lot of filming because I was focusing on my training. And at the minute, I'm still trying to find that balance between content and like actual physical effort into my own personal life and to my training and stuff. I think I'm doing a pretty good job at finding it. You know, the videos that I've done over the past couple of days, when we did the race simulation, when Steve did the race in Zwift, I put a lot more sort of effort and focus and energy into the videos. I'm taking the camera out when we're training, when we're riding and stuff, but it's pretty hard when you're doing a big block to be doing a 6-hour day, like a hard 6-hour day, and produce a well-edited 10-minute vlog. And I mean that in the way that, you know, you might watch some vlogs on YouTube. I'm not going to mention any names. You might watch some cycling vlogs on YouTube where they go to the cafe every day and it looks like they just sort of ride around and have fun on the bikes. We don't do that, especially as a team. You know, we're here to work, we're here to train, we're here to graft, we're here to work hard. Especially riding with Steve. He's a very old school bike rider. He trains hard. And, you know, that ethic, that ethos kind of rubs off on the rest of us guys. You know, yesterday we did a 6-hour ride. We stopped once at the Mercadona supermarket to fill our bottles up for 5 minutes. And we got back on our bikes, cracked on and pressed on, kept the chain tight all the way home pretty much. So, you know, days like that, it's very hard to like film a proper vlog. And for me, sort of mentally, it's a lot easier on days like that to kind of bring it more like a diary where I just put the camera down and I sit down and chat about the training, and I sort of chat about other things that are going on like we are doing right now. But I'm sure this is why, like in 2018, and I'm sure it's going to be the same case in 2019, the team far outweighed our own expectations. You know, we race on the domestic scene in the UK and we're kicking it up against the continental teams. And the reason that we do this is because like every single member of the team, every single member of St. Piran buys into that ethos of just hard work and grafting and training, you know, training hard, getting stuck in, getting your head down, and just, you know, general, like, I mean, there's not really any other word for it than just hard graft, hard yards. And, you know, the team camp has been nothing less than that. I'm sure if you head over to Strava, I'll put it on the screen how many hours we've done in the past 7 days. But again, you know, they're not hours just pedaling down to the cafe. They're race simulation efforts. They're doing sprints up climbs. They're doing, you know, riding at every climb of the day at 5 watts per kilo. I'm deep into a training block now. I've got a couple of easy days coming up, or a couple of tapering days. And then at the end of next week, I head to France for I think 10 days for a block of racing out there with a few of the other boys from the team. So yeah, that's what's going on. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoyed that little chat. Stay tuned with the vlog this year. There's more to come. I've got a load of plans, especially when the race season starts. Stay tuned for that. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the new followers, all the new subscribers over the past month or two. I really do appreciate every single view, every single like, and every single comment on these videos. With that being said, we're still bashing out daily videos, so I will see you tomorrow at 4 p.m. Peace!